I'm Lee J. Warren. I'm the Veteran Service Representative located at Fort Dodge for the Kansas Office of Veteran Services.
Thanks. Well, Lee J., how do I prove my military service?
The easiest way is going to be through your DD-214, or if you're a guardsman, the NGB-22, which is the state equivalent of a DD-214. And we can help you locate your military records if you need them.
Oh, great. Well, so does active duty count or does National Guard service count?
It actually both can count for service. To help file disabilities for Guard and reserves, it does cover the guardsmen not only when they're on active duty, but also on their weekend drills. If they're hurt or injured during their drill, have a heart attack, it also covers transportation or travel between their home and their unit and back again. So if they're involved in a car wreck, they could technically be covered by the VA or get disability for it.
Well, what if I was never deployed or I only have that DD-214 that's for training?
Okay. It doesn't matter if you've deployed or not. It's based on the event in service, the injury in service, not necessarily that somebody was deployed to a combat zone or they were deployed overseas or anything along that nature. It's based on the event in service.
Well, what if I have more than one DD-214? Do you want both of those, all of them?
We want all of them because, especially for enlisted, the VA bases their decision on service connection on the character of service where the injury happened. I had two individuals, both Vietnam veterans, were highly decorated, very good soldiers. One came back, he got done with his first contract, he enlisted for another 2 years. Well, during that 2 years, he basically failed to be a good soldier. His first DD-214 said honorably served during that period. The other one did not. Well, we were claiming Agent Orange exposure, which was the first DD-214. So that period of service was honorable. So the VA went ahead and granted his service connection. The other soldier only had one DD-214 and it was a dishonorable characterization of service. He was unable to get benefits.
Good to know. So then what other documents can I use to show my military service?
There's a lot of things and some that people don't realize or think about. I've used photographs of people being somewhere along the Korean demilitarized zone. For example, I've used newspaper articles where they were in the paper that they had returned from overseas. We've used travel vouchers, flight records, buddy statements, where if you know somebody, they can write a statement saying we know that this person was here because we were there or we were in the same unit or we relieved them or whatever it is. There's a lot of different things that we can use. Letters you sent home, whatever it is, we can do a lot of things. Speaking of pictures, I had one individual who he had one photograph of his time in service and he broke his finger playing softball on a Saturday. On Monday, he's laying in his bunk and his buddy snaps a picture and you could see the bandage on his finger. That was the only proof of the event in service, and the VA granted a disability off of it.
Well, that's really interesting. I appreciate you telling me all this. For the folks watching this video, I'm going to post right after we close here how to get in touch with not only Lee J. Warren, who's in our Fort Dodge office, but any veteran service representative across the state that can help you with a claim and other benefits. Thank you so much, Lee J.
Well, I'm glad. I'm always here to help. I'm a veteran too. I love helping veterans.